Tony D and Little Joan with a Screenwriter's Rant on a new TV series called Slow Horses. I believe it's on Apple TV, starring Gary Oldman. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Also starring Kristen Scott Thomas. Check out my books. April 1st is the premiere on Apple TV. Check out my books. Links in the description. Comedy horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, Joan. The Pineys. I know. I woke you up and brought you out from the couch, but we had to get your collar off, babe. I know. We finished our walkies today. We finished walkies. Dirty face. Dirty face who needs a groom. All right, let me finish this. So Gary Oldman is in charge of a division called Slow House or Slow Horses or something. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the English accent sometimes. You want to sit over here? Come on. Hey, good jump. Good jump, babe. And so these are all the spies who get kicked out of MI6. MI6? That's what it is, right? The James Bond thing. And they end up in his division where they're incompetent boobs that he runs. So it's not meant to be a comedy, but there's a little bit of amusement in it. And of course what happens is there's one young guy who's actually not too bad of a spy. Maybe he made a mistake. He's trying to get out of here, save his career, and they get a crime or whatever. This is some kind of kidnapping. So Gary Oldman just wants to pass it on to the, quote, real guys, but he still investigates. And the series kind of unfolds like that. And it's about a lot of intrigue. Kristen Scott Thomas sticks her neck out and tries to get, tries to frame the guys in her agency or whatever, or tries to help them. It's kind of hard to tell from this, but the series seems to have a lot of skullduggery. I'm not really sure how the whole MI6 stuff works, in terms of real life. I mean, I know it's an intelligence agency, but I'm not quite sure what, is it separate like our CIA? Does it have, CIA here has specific rules. I'm not sure of the specific rules of the James Bond guys. Joan. But that being said, Gary Oldman, as they say, is a tour de force. He is just every line he has in this just lights up the screen. He's got such a forceful delivery, Man, when he commits to a character, he just commits all the way, Joan, all the way. So he's a joy to watch. And, not that the other actors are phoning it in or anything, but Gary Oldman, I mean, he's just riveting. He just has that charisma. So for him to do a TV show like this, yeah, I'm all about it. Yeah, I would watch this, sure. Kristen Scott Thomas, I think I've seen her before in some things. I don't remember off the top of my head, but she's all right. But Gary Oldman, yeah, he's going to, set this show on fire. He's going to be the central. I mean, he's drunk but it's a very subtle character. It's not like over the top character. It's like, a guy whose career is gone off the rails and he's stuck with this agency, and then he gets another chance at the redemption, and that's kind of the slow burn of the series, I suspect. Right? He doesn't want to believe that one of his guys is actually good at his job, and so. Yeah, I could totally get down with this. I don't have Apple TV, so I probably won't be able to watch it, but maybe on Prime I would rent it and binge it if I heard it was really good and Gary wasn't going to leave after the first episode or something. Because he's a big movie star, so for him to do TV, it's kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal, right, Little Joan? Right, Little Joan? You like Gary Oldman. Remember Guildenkrantz and Guildenstern are dead? No, what is it? Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, Joan. Remember that movie? That was a good movie. You didn't see it. And you're a dog. You wouldn't understand. Anyhow, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. We're going to get into our news blast, so check that out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for the base takes. Joan has some very base takes, don't you? Oh, man, very based. Oh, the thing she said. Very spicy. Also, Hollywoke hot take. So check out Slow Horses on April 1st. Check out the books. The links are below. And we'll see you tomorrow.